guys, today I'm going to do the makeup collection tag. I think this is originally by a YouTuber called Georgia Harris, so I will leave her video link down below. So let's just get started. The first question is, how long have you been collecting makeup? I have pretty much been interested in makeup since I was like 10, 11, 12 sort of thing, but obviously I didn't really buy makeup then. It wasn't until grade 12, so that would have been I think 2015, I bought Lime Crime lipsticks, Jeffree Star lipsticks and the first Lime Crime Venus palette, and that was sort of what I would consider the beginning of my makeup collection, because before then I pretty much just used cheapy stuff. I'd already chosen to be cruelty free at that point, I'm pretty sure. Only really getting stuff from Priceline, so it was a lot of Australis, Essence, Face of Australia, that sort of thing. Number 2, what kind of collection do you have? Minimal, utilitarian, aesthetic, historical, etc. I would say unique. I really hate having dupes in my collection. I think it's useless. So I like for all of my products to be somewhat different. That's what I go for. I don't see the point in having multiple of the same thing. Are you a completionist? Definitely not. I thought I would be. Pretty much as soon as I graduated high school, I bought all 3 of the Naked palettes that were out, and then the Naked Heat came out and I bought it, but then the Ultimate Basics I think it was came out and I was like, there's no point in me getting this, and then the Cherry came out and I was like, there's no point in me getting this. So I thought I would be, but then I was like, there's no point. And then like the Naked Reloaded, I couldn't be bothered. The only thing, I wouldn't mind having all of the Juvia's Place palettes because I really do like them, and at the moment I'm really struggling to decide whether I should buy the Lime Crime Venus XL2, because I have all of the 8-pan smaller ones and I have the XL1. I didn't get like the XS, the really small 4-pan ones. I didn't see the point in that. But I'm like, I like it, but it's not like super bright green and it is a lot of neutral, so I probably don't need it, but I also sort of want it to complete my collection, so that's like the only one I'm struggling with. How do you store and organize your makeup? Mine is just in a set of IKEA drawers, and my brushes are in like these IKEA pots that I spray painted. Everyone else had them white. I've had them since I was like 16 or 17, but yeah, I spray painted them black because that is far more me. And then my larger eyeshadow palettes I actually have in a dinner plate holder that I got from IKEA as well. I saw this idea, Raw Beauty Christie just redid her makeup and she put her palettes in there, and I was like, damn, that's a good idea. So I went to IKEA, picked one up, and my bigger palettes, like my Morphe palettes and stuff, are now in there because they're a bit bigger and they don't really fit in my drawers properly. What is your least favourite thing / something to improve your collection? I will show you. Foundations that I don't like. These are the only 2 I have, and I hate them so much, but I don't want to get rid of them because they were both expensive and I can still use them even though I don't like them very much, and it's just a struggle. So I use them when I don't need it to last super well or look really good. The Fenty one is far too dry and just like doesn't look very good, and NARS is no longer cruelty free. I bought this before they went cruelty free, before they stopped being cruelty free, which means I've had this for a while, so I really need to get through it, and it is getting quite low, but it's just annoying having it in my collection, and I just like to have foundation that I like, but I do need to get through these. So this is my least favourite thing. What is your favourite thing about your collection? The variety, 100%. I have like every single colour of lipstick, I have every single colour of eyeshadow, I don't have a lot of dupes, and I think me being like that helps because now so many things come out and I'm not interested because it's similar to something I already have. So I don't have a lot of dupes of things and I really like that. What is the biggest category in your collection? 100% it is lipsticks, or just like lip products in general. Between liquid lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, lip toppers, I have a lot. It's definitely over 100. It may be up to 150 by now, but yeah, it's definitely over 100, and it goes anywhere from nude to yellow to green to grey to black to red. I have 2 pinks and that's it, but I do like having a large lipstick collection. It sounds ridiculous to have that many, but I don't mind because I use liquid lipsticks as eyeliners and in my eyebrows as well, and any sort of glitter lip topper I use as glitter in other places as well. So yeah, I think it's fine. I justify it, I guess. What is the smallest category in your collection? Other than face products, like other than complexion products, because I try to only have 1 foundation and 1 concealer and like maybe 2 primers at a time. I don't really see the point in having multiple. It would definitely be bronzer. I have 2 bronzers. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Oh, okay, maybe I have 3. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, the NYX blush and taupe, and the Fenty Matchstick for cream contouring. That's it. That's all I use. I don't see the point in warming up my face with different shades all the time. I don't see the point. So I have like cream contour, normal contour, and then just bronzer. Do you have a holy grail in your collection? This is what I would consider my holy grail. This is Penelope Pigment from Sugarpill. This is my favourite eyeshadow ever. Nothing could be more beautiful than this pigment. That's it. If I ran out of this, I would cry. I don't use it very often because I don't want to run out of it, but if I have like a special occasion where I just want to look bomb, this is what I wear. I love this so much. And nothing will ever live up to it, I don't think. Do you ever wish your collection was bigger, smaller, or is it complete? I always am interested in new things. I definitely don't think it's complete. There is things that I would like, especially at the moment in like eyeliners, especially because Colourpop just came out with their like fluoro collection, and I would really like some of the Suva Beauty Hydra liners, and there's just some things that I'm like, I want it so bad. But I'm not like, I need everything that comes out. Like, I feel very content with my collection, but if something does tickle my fancy, I'm not going to be like, no, it's complete, I don't need it, sort of thing. How often do you declutter your makeup collection? Honestly, not that often, because I do use pretty much everything, and if I realize that I don't use it, then I would get rid of it. But I think like my spending and collection is under control enough that I don't have to do that. Maybe brushes I should declutter, because I do have like all the dual-ended brushes that you get in palettes and stuff that I don't really use, so they are just taking up space. But honestly, other than that, like everything else in my collection I use, and I never feel like I should get rid of it because I don't use it, other than the foundation thing. But do you ever get envious of seeing other people's makeup collections? 100%. You see the people on YouTube who have everything, and it's like, god damn, I wish I was like that. But also, I wouldn't pay the money for it to be like that. I guess the fact that they get PR makes it more okay, but like, I'm not willing to spend my hard-earned cash on that type of stuff. So like a little bit, but not crazy. It's more so people that have like stuff from indie brands that's a bit more unique, and maybe they don't ship to Australia, or it's like quite expensive to get it in Australia. That's like the only time that I'm really jealous. Who on YouTube has the best makeup collection video? I'm not sure. I have been really enjoying Raw Beauty Christy decluttering and reorganizing her makeup, but I do love those videos anyway. I can't really think of like one specific person that I think has a really cool makeup collection. I don't know. What's some advice you'd give to a future makeup collector? Don't go ham to begin with. You don't need to. Before I started buying higher end makeup, I would buy so many cheap things just to have them, just to feel like I had a big collection, and it wasn't worth it because I didn't end up using them. It's better off to save your money for something that you really want, opposed to buying lots of little things that you don't want that much. Other than that, I don't think I'll get a good set of brushes. That is definitely a big thing. I know the year that I so the end of grade 12, I think for Christmas I got a Zoeva brush set, and that sort of like set me up I still have those brushes. I have since bought more because good brushes go far. So yeah, I would definitely say good brushes and don't just go ham. Really think about what you want and what you would use and get that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tag literally anyone. If you watch this video, you're tagged. I will leave the questions down below and the original video down below. And I would love to hear your answers, so if you do a video like this, please link it in the comments or just let me know your answers in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.